Hi everyone! Grab your comfy pillows and let's get started. Today's story is One. Blue was a quiet color. Blue enjoyed looking up at the sky, floating on the waves, and on days Blue felt daring, splashing in the rain puddles. Every once in a while, Blue wished Blue could be more sunny like yellow, or bright like green, or more regal like purple. Regal is another word for royal or fancy, or outgoing like orange. But overall, Blue liked being Blue, except when Blue was with Red. Red was a hothead. Red likes to pick on Blue. Red is a great color, Red would say. Red is hot, Blue is not. Then Blue would feel bad about being Blue. Red's words made our friend Blue not feel good about the color that Blue is. Red's words hurt Blue's heart, which made Blue feel small and not good about Blue being Blue. Sometimes yellow comforted Blue. Blue is a very nice color, Yellow would say. But Yellow never said that in front of Red. Yellow never said, "Stop picking on Blue." Green, purple, and orange thought Blue was lovely too. But they never told Red to stop either. Every time Red said something mean and no one spoke up, no one said stop or no, I don't like those words. When no one said that, Red got bigger and bigger and bigger. Red's words and actions got stronger when the colors didn't stand up to Red. Soon, Red grew so big that everyone was afraid of Red. No one dared to stand up to Red. No one dared to stop Red. Red picked on all the colors. Then everyone felt small like Blue did. They might feel scared or anxious or confused too. Until, what number? One came. One had a different shape with bold strokes and squared corners. See? One was funny. One made the colors laugh. Red saw this and got very hot. "Stop laughing," Red told Yellow. "Stop laughing," Red told Green. "Stop laughing," Red told Purple and Orange. And they did. they stopped laughing. Red rolled up to 1. "Stop laughing," Red told 1. But 1 stood up straight and said, "No." Red was mad, but 1 wouldn't budge. So Red rolled away. What did 1 say to Red when Red was being unkind to 1? What word did 1 use? Yeah, 1 said, "No, no, no thank you. I don't like how you're talking to me." 1 could also say that. 1 turned to the colors and said, "If someone is mean and picks on me, I, for 1, stand up and say no." Then Yellow felt brave and said, "Me too." Green agreed and said, "Me 3. Then Purple became 4 and Orange became 5. 1 made a space for our other colors to feel brave, like they could stand up and speak up against Red's mean words. What color are we missing here, though? I see 1 and yellow and green and purple and orange. We're missing something, though. We're missing a color. Do you remember which one it is? Yeah. Where's blue? Let's go see. Blue saw the colors change. Blue wanted to count too. Blue wanted Blue's voice to be heard too. Red grew hot. Red felt left out. Red grew hotter and hotter and hotter. Remember, when we feel hot, that might also mean we feel angry. So Red feels hot and angry. Red raced over to Blue and said what Red always did. "Red is hot, Blue is not." But this time, Blue stood up tall and became 6. "Red can be really hot," said Blue, "but Blue can be super cool." So Blue took a deep breath in and out and was brave and used Blue's voice to stand up to someone that was not being kind. Red blew a fuse. Red got so angry, Red tried to roll over Blue. Oh no. Red tried to hurt not just Blue's heart, but Blue's body when Blue stood up against Red. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens. But everyone took a stand and said, "No!" Seeing them stand tall made Red feel very, very, very small. Then Red turned even redder and began to roll away. Blue rolled out, called out, "Can Red be hot and Blue be cool?" Red stopped in its tracks. Red was curious. "Red can count too," said one. Red rocked and rolled and turned into 7. Everyone counts, they shouted. Then Red laughed and joined the fun. Sometimes it just takes one. Friends, hi Chuck. So I'd like to end our story time with this. It's important for us when we see someone either treating ourselves or our friends and family or people in our community unkindly, whether that's using their words or their hands in an unsafe way. It's important for us, especially our adults, to take care of those that are not being treated kindly, not being treated with love and compassion. In our story, 1, purple, orange, and yellow and green listened to what one had to say, and they were thinking about their friend Blue, who is not being treated kindly by Red. And a lot of people are outside right now protesting because the police are not treating people who are black and brown kindly with their words and their hands. They're hurting not only their hearts, but their bodies too. Just like Red was trying to hurt Blue's heart with Red's words, and Blue's body with Red's hands. Our story told us that it only takes one voice. But right now, people all around the world, in New York City, in New Jersey, in California, even all the way over the seas in Europe and Asia and Africa and Australia, are using not just one voice, but a whole bunch of voices to stand up for those that are being treated the same way Blue was being treated, unkindly and unsafely. They're standing up and speaking out and protesting to protect black and brown skin and humans and our friends and family who are black and brown, and protecting their hearts and their bodies. And if you're not really sure what to do, I think it's okay, since most of you are just little kids, I think it's okay to ask your adults, what can we do? I think it would be really fun to start maybe by just reading a few books. We can reread stories like 1, or we can read other ones as well. I have a huge list of books that adults can read. I will add a link below with a list created by an amazing teacher in Brooklyn, a kindergarten teacher in Brooklyn. And I think the way us, the little kids, can start learning how to help our friends who are black and brown, if they don't feel safe going outside and protesting, is to start reading books. Okay. Thank you for reading 1 with me today. And I hope when someone treats you unkindly or a friend unkindly, you're able to use your voice and say no or stop, or find an adult and we can help you as well. Okay, let's do 2 belly breaths to close our story time. Place both hands on your heart. Take a big belly breath in. Make your belly really big when you breathe in. And out. Take another big belly breath in. And out. You are loved. You are important. Your voice can be loud and should be heard. And your voice is important. So when you don't like something, speak up, my loves. Okay. Thank you for reading with me today. I'll see you next time.